Okay, this water is ready. We are going to cook this organic, made in Italy pasta. It's organic. It's not your other crap from the store. First of all, let me get rid of these nasty spatulas for my other videos. Here. Okay, now I'm going to use scissors to open this. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand. I don't know if I can or cannot do this. So I'm going to use the scissors to cut this open. Then you open this. Hang on. Got it open a little bit. I gotta cut along the top. Like that. There. Now, you take the pasta out. Like this. And then you take sections of it. Hang on. I gotta... Because I have to hold the camera too. Go like this, make it all flat, and then if you're talented with your hands, you just don't do that. You just break it. You snap it with your fingers like this. Just make sure it doesn't splash on you, because this water will burn and it will not heal for 3 days. Depending on your body system. Now, gotta break these with one hand. Yes, y'all put these noodles in the pot. There you go. Break these so they'll fit. There we go. There's that. There's that. Now, everyone's different. We're not all the same. So, I'm going to throw some salt in here first. This is a crystallized salt. And I'm going to put more pasta in there because that's how much pasta it takes to feed me, one person. So, let me put my scissors away. Then you go like that. Make sure they're all straight. And then you just break them. Now, you're supposed to break them with 2 hands, of course, but since I'm using one, I only have one hand right now. There. And then you want to grab yourself one of these spatulas. Push all this down in the water because you want to get all of the noodle, because you can't really eat these noodles hard. Well, you can, but if you eat a lot of them, they're going to start stabbing into your gums, and it's just a not pleasant experience. Put this up here, and now I need to decide, do I want to put more in or no? Let's put more in, just to be ridiculous. If I don't eat all of it, I can just put it in the fridge for tomorrow. There we go. Make sure it's all straight. Put it in. There we go. I might end up putting this whole package in there. Make sure it's straight. Bend it. There we go. Now, you can only do this once. You have to know how much noodles to put in there. Because if you put some in now, you can't just... It's going to be really difficult to put more noodles in later after this is already... All these noodles are done cooking. So, you got to put in... That's why you're trying to look right now. This right here, this just by looking through this water, this does not look like it. This is enough. So I'm going to put more in. And like I said, if I don't eat all this, I'll finish it tomorrow. Go like this, break it, put it in. Careful not to touch the pan because it will burn you. You put some more salt in. Gotta grind this with one hand. There we go. And then I'm going to clean up these surrounding noodles. Break. Get our spoon. And then you just shove it in there. Then, once you have that in there, you just mix it and stir it. And as long as everything stays under the water, get under the water, stupid noodle. Don't have time for you if you play around. You mix it like this. This should be enough noodles for me for now. If not, I can just eat what there is and then start a new thing of water. Yeah, it's Halloween, so I'm cooking pasta instead of giving candy out or asking for candy. Let's see, what do we have in here that we can add to this besides... There's garlic. Do we want to put garlic in there? Garlic salt. You can put garlic salt. Pasta sprinkle. This is like whenever you go to the restaurants, the green stuff is on it. This is the green stuff that you see on the pasta at the restaurants that they use to... This is usually you put it on after you're done cooking it. After you took it out and then drained it over there. So... And then, of course, this only takes about 3, 4, 5 minutes. Just let that sit. Let's leave that there. We're going to come over here. We're going to get this thing so we can drain the noodles. Make sure your sink's clean. And just leave it like that. And you just leave that there until that is ready. So, you just mix this. So the way you tell, you can, if you go up close, if the tip of the edges of the pasta are still white, you see how like you can kind of still see some white on those, on the tips, on the edges, on those right there, how they look whiter, a little bit white and not yellow. That's how you know it's not done yet. Or you can just sit here and chop it if you want to use that. You want to use up all your arm strength, you can just sit here and chop it. And then you just keep mixing it. And then you pick it up. But now that your water's already boiled, you can go ahead and turn the water down. Not off, but down. Don't turn it off yet. Just turn it down a little bit. So about right there. And you just leave it like that. This is one of the simplest meals to make. Spaghetti. It doesn't take a lot of effort to fix it. See, what else do we have in here? What is this? This looks like mustard powder? Curry. It's curry. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I'm having a cooking show, don't know my spices. Toothpicks. What do I have toothpicks here for? Anyways, here's a bag of ground allspice. We're not going to use that today. So you can put this garlic salt in there too. You can put it on the bread that you cook for spaghetti. And then you got minced onion. You can put that in the water if you want. It's not that's up to you. I don't do that. I would not recommend that, but if you want an onion flavored. So we're going to get our spoon. We're going to mix it a little bit more. It looks like it's about to be just about done. Because this video has been going on for like 10 minutes. Yeah, this is done. This is all easy to eat. Like I said, if I want more, I can just make another pot. So what you do, you shut it off. Now, the sauce, I'm going to make a separate video of that, because I got to wash the pan real quick. And I want that to be another video. The sauce and the meatballs. But this, we're going to take this pick it up. I gotta try to pick it up with one hand. Carry it over here. Then you drain it with this. Don't keep your hand over there where the steam is, because the steam will burn your hand. You'll have a burn on your hand. Now after you do this, don't just leave it like this. You got to pick it up, move it around, like that. Now this is organic pasta, not the stuff you get at Walmart. So this is going to smell differently. And you just go like this until all the water's out, because you gotta, just because you dump it in there like that doesn't mean it's all going to come out like that. Okay, so it looks like all the water's out. So we're going to take this, put it back in this pot until we're ready for, matter of fact, you can leave it like this and just serve it like this and just scoop it out onto the bowl like this, or you can put it back in the pot. It depends on if you need the sink space or not. But we're going to put it back in here so it looks more, I guess, professional. So we got to do this carefully. Let all that slide in there. Now this, you just leave it right here, just in case I want to make more. And that's going to be it. That is how you make spaghetti pasta. That's the best way to make it. I've seen other ways people make it. They cook it in a skillet. They cook it this way, that way. No, and it doesn't taste good. But this is how you cook spaghetti. This looks like it's enough for me for tonight. But I'm going to end this video because I'm going to wash up my other pan so I can get the meatballs and the spaghetti sauce cooking. But thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.